Focus. Hey guys. Oh, I'm not in focus. Let me put my burrito down. Hey guys. So, usually I've got a plan for my vlogs. I know what I'm filming about. Tonight, I don't know what I'm filming about. I don't even know if this is going to be a vlog, but I found myself out here in a wildfire. So I figured I would start documenting because I don't know what is going to happen in my situation. I'm going to insert some videos that I've already taken. I've been out here for like an hour now watching. It's crazy. So I got off of work in Culver City and I have a job booked for Santa Clarita in the morning. So I decided to drive up to Santa Clarita tonight, and I got up here. I put my hair in rollers because it's a 1930 show, and so I needed to set my hair. And there's a little part of the highway where the police had shut down the traffic going the other way, and I thought there's just like an accident or road work. And then I was like smelling smoke while I was driving, but I thought it was like, I don't know, something in my car. And anyways, I got up here to the Santa Clarita area, and my burrito, oh no. The wind, oh, now I have dirt in my burrito. I got up here to Santa Clarita area, put my curlers in, and then I was driving up the street to find a place to park for the night and saw this outside my window, and I was like, oh, what's up with that? So I pulled over and I've been like watching this fire.
Flashback.
So there's this fire going on right here. Oh my god, this is a little bit crazy. So I was driving through Santa Clarita, because I have work up here tomorrow, and I was pulling over for a place to park tonight, and there is looks like a big fire going on the highway that I just drove by. So, not sure if I'm safe here right now. This is kind of crazy. Hey guys, so thought I would come on live. It looked like the fire was going the other direction because it's starting to disappear over the ridge, but now it is reappearing more, and I'm not really sure what to do because I can't find any emergency alerts or like information on if I should be here or if I need to evacuate. But that's it. It's getting bigger right there on this ridge. I don't know if you can see it. It's also like 60-mile-an-hour winds right now. I don't know if this is even broadcasting live. I wish someone was on. I don't know what to do. This is really the fire. The other is just like illuminated smoke, but this is, I guess it's called the Saddleback fire or something. That's right there. And that was when I first started filming. That was pretty small right there. Now it's gotten big. And like, I was talking to some other lady who'd pulled over, and I was like, I don't know if we're safe here. And she's like, well, over on this side of the canyon, like we're up on like a ridge right now, and on that side is all oil fields. So I don't want to be near oil fields if the fire makes its way over this ridge. My hands are shaking because it's cold out and it's so windy. And the wind is kind of just blowing in every direction, so. Ooh. It's so windy, it's blowing the fire really fast. This is mainly the part that I'm concerned about right here is if this bit comes over the ridge. Oh my god, this wind. You guys, this wind is so strong right now. It just blew. Oh, I just had a tree going into my hair. It's so windy. So windy. I'm just worried about that section. If the fire starts coming over the ridge on that section, I need to get out of here. Fire selfie. Hey. Hey guys. What's up? I don't know if the fire's coming towards me or away from me, so I'm chilling. There's all these like other cars. Everyone's like pulled off the road to like also look at this. Alright, I'm gonna get off and try up on the ridge line, the fire has been spreading, but other than that, the smoke seems to be moving southwards. In the hour that I've been out here, the police have fully shut down the highway. I've seen probably 30 fire trucks coming up the highway, but there's no way back to LA for me. Like, I'm stuck here in Santa Clarita right now, because the only way down is the 14 and the 5, which are fully shut down. So I'm up on this ridge line. Oh, see, look, the fire is just fanning, or the wind is fanning it. Let me see if I can focus. That bit of the fire is growing. And so I am in between the fire and oil fields, and I'm basically not moving because I don't really know where to move to. A little while ago, a friend in Granada Hills told me to come down and stay at his place, but I didn't because I wanted to see where the fire was going, and now the fire is in Granada Hills. So it's a good thing I didn't go that way. And also, not trying to be a conspiracy theorist, but last year, on the day that PG&E and the power company said that they were going to shut down a bunch of the power lines, I'll face this way so you guys can watch too. The day that they said they were going to shut down the power lines, and then they didn't, what became the largest wildfires in California history broke out. And it was the day that they're supposed to close. And today was the day that the power companies were supposed to shut off a bunch of the power throughout the state. And now this fire broke out. So I think there's something weird about the power companies, and when they say they're going to shut off the power, magically wildfires start that day. I don't know, but there it is. I'm just going to sit here for a little while longer and see what goes on. My only route, because I can't get back to LA, my only option if it comes this way is to like head up more north towards Valencia, or into Santa Clarita more. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't know if this is going to be a vlog or not, but yeah, I just thought I'd start recording because this is kind of a big thing. You can see also how windy this is. It's very, very windy out here. So I just put this towel on my head. Fire on the mountain. Man. Here, I'm going to flip the camera and you'll be able to see the highway closed. This is the flipped view. So there's the backup of traffic. The police let them onto the road that far, but there's the highway. The highway is closed. And that is the highway I would need to be on to get back to LA. This bit has been spreading. When I first got here, it was only in that upper section. You could only see flames there, and it was just smoke in the others. But now it's kind of spread more along that ridge line. Alright, so I was just checking a road closure map, and it looks like more of Highway 14 is getting closed. Like, I'll throw up a screenshot of my GPS right now with all the roads closed around me, and it looks like I'm running out of options to get out of here. I think the only thing I can really do is take 14 north and go all the way up to Palmdale and then like drop down. It's gonna be like an hour and a half probably to get down to LA, but even 14 north is starting to back up because people are realizing it's the only way out of here. So I want to get on that before I'm stuck for too much longer. I'd love to stay and keep filming this to catch what is developing, but I don't want to be stuck here, so I'm gonna these are everyone who's starting to discover that this road is like one of the only roads open in this area. Yeah, people are figuring it out. I'm gonna get out. All right, bye for now.
Turn left onto Sierra Highway.
Hey everyone, update. I drove up to Palmdale because the only way down towards LA, some random person who I was talking to that was watching the fire said to go up Palmdale and then down the Angelinas Mountain Highway or something. That it'd be the only way for me to get back to Los Angeles because 14 was closed and 5 was closed and yada yada. So I am coming down this mountain road right now. Basically went like 60 miles out of the way to get down here. So it is now 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm probably going to be getting back to Culver City close to 3 in the morning. There's a lot of cars heading this other way from me, and I'm hoping that this road isn't closed somewhere up ahead and I have to turn back, because that would suck. Hopefully all these people driving the other way are just taking the one way to get out of Los Angeles, just like I'm taking the one way to get in. Until I lost service, I had the news playing, and they're saying that the fire is at 1,600 acres and 0% containment, and these winds are supposed to be going through tomorrow. So yeah, there's like a ton of area that's been evacuated, and yeah, it's pretty wild. I will keep you updated as I get updated. Oh guys, it's been a long night. It's 3 a.m. now. This whole situation of me filming and watching these fires started at like 10:45 at night, I think, is when I filmed my first video. Yeah, I just drove like 75 miles from where I was to get around the fire and back down into LA, and I'm now parked right outside Sony Studios. That's Sony's gate. You can't see it, but I have a job here at 8 in the morning, so I'm just gonna sleep for a couple hours here. It's super funny because I was literally just here at Sony, left at like 8 o'clock at night because I was gonna work a acting job in Santa Clarita tomorrow, and that's the whole reason I drove up there. I was gonna call in sick to the job here and work the one in Santa Clarita, and as I was watching the fire, I was like, there's no way that this shoot is gonna happen because no one from LA is gonna be able to get up here for work. Like they're gonna cancel the shoot. And so drove down here to come back and do this one. Oh man. I've been watching the live news going on. This fire is spreading like crazy. You guys, fires are wild, especially with winds. There's the Santa Ana winds going on down here, and just really windy. Sorry, I'm not being very articulate because it's like literally the middle of the night. Yeah, I'm barely awake, but I wanted to say, like, you know, fires are crazy. They've been talking on the news about all these different neighborhoods that are getting evacuations, and like houses that are catching fire that aren't even in the evacuation zones. It was one of those things where I wanted to like sit and keep watching it, but although at the time the fire was moving away from me, if the wind changed or a spark flew in the air, it could have caught the ridge that I was on. And I mean, the ridge that was like on fire nearest to me was only, well, the highway was less than a half mile. It was 0.4 miles from me, and then the fire was on the mountainside that the highway that was on. So yeah, like half a mile to a mile away from me is where the flames were. So I think it was good that I got out. I wanted to keep watching, but this is gonna be on the news all night, and yeah, I'm hoping everyone gets out in time. It's hard when a fire's in the middle of the night like this because people are sleeping and stuff. I hope everyone gets out, and I guess if you're ever in a situation where there's a fire near you, definitely think towards the future. Think about your exit route, and as you see freeways start to get closed like I did, all the freeways around me were getting closed. Even the one I took ended up, the area that I was at got closed in that area after I took it. So it's like you got to keep an eye on your exit route and don't wait too long. You don't want to get stuck. Crazy. California in the fall, it's fire season. Fire season's here. Didn't think I'd ever be that close to one. It was crazy. It's crazy not knowing what to do because you don't know what the fire's gonna do. Alright. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna close my eyes for a couple hours, and yeah, I guess I'm just gonna throw this together in the morning. No fancy editing. I'm just gonna put it together so you guys can see what I saw. All right, good night, everyone. Hopefully everyone's safe. Bye.